And along that line, should we do that TSA thing? Let me see if I have it. And this actually even has even more relevance because this guy is actually someone who is a lawmaker. Going on conservative talk radio spreading these lies. Now, I'm critical of Obama. I think that's clear. But if you're going to go on a radio program, Jay Sekulow, I don't know, I've never heard of him. Is he local? I don't know if he's local or he's a national conservative talk show host. And here is Representative Jeff Landry, Republican from Louisiana. This guy's in Congress? Can you confirm for me that this guy is in Congress and not a state legislator?
Repeat that name for me one more time.
Jeff Landry, Landry. He went on this talk radio show, I guess it was a week ago. And he's criticizing the TSA. This is just unbelievable.
He is the U.S. representative for Louisiana's 3rd Congressional District.
All right. Well, play the audio so that we can know what a person sworn into office in Congress whose vote implicates all of us nationally, what he believes to be true.
How big of a deal, how big of an issue is this both in the body politics and among your constituents?
Down here in South Louisiana, this is huge. This is very important to my constituency. But, I think the biggest problem that a lot of Americans are having out there is the hypocrisy of this administration. Remember, this is an administration who has no problem granting special status or waivers to Muslims as they go through TSA screenings. Which, of course, look, if they believe that there is a need to grant them special rights as they go through the TSA screening based upon their religion, then that's fine. I'm okay with that. But then don't turn around and attack Christians when they stand up and say, listen, we believe that the policies you're putting in place violate our religious freedoms as well.
Okay, so maybe what he's talking about, I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt for a second. What he could be talking about is that Muslims get a special treatment from the TSA. They get a pat down, and they get their bags searched extra carefully. This is just the idea that this exists, that this federally elected legislator believes this is just absurd. Never mind that he's talking about somehow there's a war on Christians. And so the idea that somehow this will all go away if we don't pay attention to it, like this New York Times columnist op-ed writes, is ludicrous. It's important that we know the lies that these people are telling. Stunning.
I was wondering where he was going with it at first, and then it was the old Christians as the victim. The largest religion in the world being the poor minority group who's victimized.
Well, yes, the Christians, when they go through the TSA, they don't get a massage from the TSA guys like Muslims do. It's like the functional equivalent of somebody saying, slaves had it much easier because they didn't have to go out and find a job.